Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. You are welcomed by LawGuru channel. So today our topic is theft. Theft under the offences against property chapter. So today in this video we will be discussing the definition of theft, its essential ingredients, examples and case laws, and some explanations given in the book or the Bare Act, whichever you refer to it. So before starting this video, if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe so that you all get IPC or Indian Penal Code 1860 related videos regularly. Let's start our video. So first of all, we will be discussing the definition of theft. Section 378 of the Indian Penal Code 1860 deals with the provisions of theft. Which section deals with the provision of theft? Section 378 of the IPC. What it says? It says, whoever intending to take dishonestly any movable property out of the possession of any person without that person's consent moves that property in order to such taking is said to commit theft. Now what it means? It means whoever, any person, anyone who have dishonest intention to take any movable property, any valuable property like your laptop, TV, chair, table, anything that can be moved out of the possession of you. Like supposedly one person broke at your house and his intention was dishonest. He was having the dishonest intention to take your laptop. The laptop is a movable property. He wanted to take that laptop with a dishonest intention out of the possession of you without your permission, without that person's consent. If that particular person, if supposedly he is A, if I supposedly name that person A, if A moves that particular laptop in order to such taking, he has committed theft. I am repeating once again. Whoever, any person who has dishonest intention to take any movable property, any movable property out of the possession of any person without that only person from whom the property is being moved, without that person's consent or permission, that property is moved from that place, is said to commit theft. Now we will discuss the essential ingredients of theft. There are 5 essential ingredients or factors essential to constitute theft. If the 5 conditions are followed, then only theft can be committed. First, dishonest intention to take property. There must be dishonest intention to take certain property, certain movable property. Second, the property must be movable. The property which is being taken with a dishonest intention must be movable property. Third, such movable property which is being taken with dishonest intention should be taken out of the possession of another person. Fourth, there must be some moving of property in order to such taking. And the last one, it should be taken without the consent of that person. If all these 5 factors are followed, then it will constitute theft. And this all 5 factors or essential ingredients are extracted, or you all can extract these 5 essential ingredients from the definition itself. Firstly, see here, whoever intending to take dishonestly. Here there is dishonest intention. Any movable property. Second essential, any movable property. Third essential, out of the possession of any person. Fourth, without that person's consent. And fifth, moves that property in order to such taking. These are the 5 essentials or ingredients of the theft. Okay, now we will come to examples. First example, A cuts down a tree on Z's ground. Z has a campus and in that campus there is a mango tree. A goes there and cuts that tree with a dishonest intention of taking that part or full tree with himself without Z's consent. Here, as soon as A has severed the tree in order to such taking, he has committed theft. Before moving forward to more examples, let me tell you some explanations given in the Bare Act or the books. A thing attached to the earth after it has been severed may become the subject of theft, as we have seen in the first example. As soon as the tree is severed from the earth or the soil, it has become the subject of the theft. What has become the subject of the theft? The tree that has been cut or severed from the earth. The severance and the moving may be affected by the same act. That is, the mere act of severance may amount to theft. Moving may be actual moving, or by removing an obstacle which prevented it from moving, or by separating the thing from the other thing. Any person who causes an animal to move is said to move that animal and to move everything which is moved by that animal. The consent mentioned in the definition may be expressed. The consent in the definition part, here the consent mentioned in the definition may be expressed or implied and may be given either by person in possession or any other person having express or implied authority for that purpose. Let's come to the second example. A puts a bait for dogs in his pocket. A has put a bait for dog in his pocket and he has induced Z's dog by putting that bait or putting some like roti in order to induce Z's dog to follow A. Here, if A's intention be dishonestly to take the dog out of the Z's position without Z's consent, A has committed theft as soon as Z's dog has begun to follow. As soon as Z's dog has begun to follow A, as the dog has moved from his position, A has committed theft. Third example, A meets a bullock carrying a box of treasure. Then what A does, A drives the bullock in a certain other direction in order that he may dishonestly take all the treasure. As soon as the bullock begins to move from its original position, A has committed theft of the treasure. Okay. Fourth example, A being Z's servant. A is the servant of Z and entrusted by Z with the care of Z's plate. A runs away dishonestly with the plates. Without Z's consent, A has committed theft. It can be plate or laptop, anything, any movable property. Fifth example, Z, going on a journey or a trip, entrust his plate to A. His plate or goods to A, the keeper of a warehouse, till Z shall return. What does A do? A carries the plate to a goldsmith and sells it. If there is goods in place of plate, then he sells the goods and he gains profit. Here the plate or the goods was not in Z's position at the time of the act. It could not therefore be taken out of Z's position, and A has not committed theft. In this case, A has not committed theft, though he may have committed criminal breach of trust. And what is criminal breach of trust, we will discuss later on. Next example, A finds a ring belonging to Z on a table in the house, which Z occupies. Here the ring is in Z's possession, and if A dishonestly removes it from the table and takes it away, or simply removes it from the table, moved that particular ring from the table, A has committed theft. Last example, A finds a ring lying on the high road, or a road which is not in the possession of any person. A, by taking it, if A takes that ring, and he will commit no theft, though he may commit criminal misappropriation of property. Okay, I hope all the examples are clear to you. Next we will move forward to case laws. In Sri Chand Chango ILR 1885 22 Calcutta 1017, in this case it was held that even if a creditor takes movable property out of the debtor's possession without his consent with the intention of coercing him to pay his debt, it is theft. Another important case law is Emperor versus Naushi Ali Khan ILR 34 AIL 89. If you want to note down these case laws, you can by pausing the video. If you want to know the details of Emperor versus Naushi Ali Khan case, please comment. And till now, if you have any doubt, please do comment in the comment section. And if you like this video, press the like button, share it, subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.